Have you ever pondered why the people of the ancient world, united in purpose, were halted in their tracks while constructing the Tower of Babel? This colossal structure, a testament to human ambition and unity, was mysteriously abandoned midway. Why would a project of such magnitude be left unfinished? Could there have been a divine intervention? What were the real motivations behind this grand endeavor? These are questions that have intrigued scholars for centuries. In the next few minutes, we journey back in time to unravel this enigma. Genesis 11:1. 9 narrates an intriguing story of unity, ambition, and divine intervention. Now let's delve into the genesis of the Tower of Babel. In the early days, humanity spoke one language, a universal tongue that brought them together. This unity, this shared language, was a powerful tool, breaking barriers and fostering a strong sense of community among them. As they journeyed eastward, they came upon the land of Shinar, a fertile plain with abundant resources. Here they decided to settle down, laying the foundation for a city that would symbolize their unity and strength. But they wanted more. They wanted a monument, a testament to their collective prowess. So they conceived the idea of a tower so lofty that its pinnacle would reach the heavens. They used brick for stone and bitumen for mortar, harnessing the resources around them to bring their grand vision to life. Their ambition was audacious. They sought to erect a structure that would pierce the sky, a symbol of their unity and their defiance of the natural order. This was not a mere architectural feat. This was a statement, a declaration of their capability and their collective power. Their ambition was not just to reach the heavens, but to make a name for themselves. They wanted to be remembered, to leave a legacy that would echo through the ages. This ambition, this desire for immortality, sparked the genesis of the Tower of Babel. Among the builders of the tower, one figure stands out: Nimrod. The grandson of Noah, Nimrod was a mighty hunter before the Lord, as mentioned in Genesis 10:8-9. His name, synonymous with rebellion, reflects his audacious spirit and indomitable will. Nimrod was not just a participant in the construction of the tower, but a driving force behind it. His charismatic leadership galvanized the people, inspiring them to share his grand vision. He led them not with force, but with the power of his words and the strength of his conviction. His influence was palpable, his presence a beacon of hope and ambition. But Nimrod's ambition was not just to reach the heavens. He sought to defy God, to establish his own name, his own legacy. His desire was not just for a towering structure, but for power, for dominion over the earth and the heavens. His ambition was audacious, his defiance palpable. Nimrod's role in the construction of the Tower of Babel adds another layer to this complex tale of ambition and divine intervention. His influence, his ambition, his defiance, these were the catalysts that set the events of the Tower of Babel into motion. With bricks for stone and tar for mortar, they began to construct their monument of unity and pride. Picture a scene of bustling activity, where the air is thick with dust and the aroma of heated tar. A multitude of people united in their purpose, working tirelessly under the beating sun, erecting a structure of such grandeur that it would pierce the heavens. The process of construction was a test of their grit and determination. Each brick, painstakingly molded from clay, was baked to perfection in fiery kilns. These bricks, uniform in shape and size, were the building blocks of their lofty dream. The mortar was a concoction of tar, heated until it became a sticky, binding substance, capable of holding the bricks firmly in place. Together, brick and tar formed a formidable combination, a testament to the ingenious minds of the builders. Day after day, the tower grew taller, its shadow stretching longer across the plains of Shinar. Men and women toiled, their sweat and blood seeping into the very bricks they laid. Their hands, calloused and blistered, never wavered in their task. Their eyes, filled with hope and ambition, never strayed from their goal. They were a people possessed, driven by a desire to leave their mark on the world, to reach for the sky and touch the face of God. Unbeknownst to them, their ambitious project had attracted divine attention. Let's cast our eyes upon a figure of historical significance, Nimrod. who some consider as the first Antichrist. High above in the celestial realm, the Almighty watched as Nimrod united the people with a shared language and a collective purpose. This unity was a testament to their potential, a testament that could not be ignored. Imagine, if you will, a divine entity, the Creator, gazing down upon his creation. He sees them working in harmony, their combined efforts led by Nimrod, culminating in a monument that reaches towards the heavens. While some might interpret this as a testament to their unity, God saw something else. He saw Nimrod's ambition, his desire to reach his domain, and it was this ambition that troubled him. For God had intended for man to dwell on earth, to care for it and all its creatures. Their place was here among the lush green and the clear blue, not in the celestial realm, but here they were, led by Nimrod, attempting to bridge the gap, to cross the divide that was not meant to be crossed. God, in his divine wisdom, perceived this unity, this shared ambition led by Nimrod, as a potential threat. If left unchecked, there was no telling what they could achieve. They might even attempt to usurp his place in the heavens, to become as gods themselves, with Nimrod leading the charge. This could not be allowed, so he made the decision to confound their language, to scatter them over the face of the earth. And so it came to pass. The once unified people found themselves unable to communicate, their shared language replaced with a myriad of tongues. The tower, their symbol of unity and ambition led by Nimrod, became a monument to their confusion and disarray. They could no longer work together, their shared purpose lost in a cacophony of unintelligible speech. The people were scattered, spread out over the face of the earth, their unity shattered. Their united endeavor led by Nimrod came to a baffling halt. Their speech became a cacophony of confusion, and their unity was shattered. This was the divine intervention, a divine decree that ensured the people and Nimrod would remain earthbound, their place firmly established beneath the heavens. The once united people, now divided by language, abandoned their project and dispersed across the earth. In the aftermath of divine intervention, the once harmonious humanity found themselves trapped in a cacophony of tongues. The unity of language, that fundamental thread which had once held them together as one, was shattered. The Tower of Babel, that magnificent testament to human ambition, was left unfinished, a stark monument to a dream that was never realized. Imagine, if you will, the confusion and chaos that ensued. People previously working together seamlessly, suddenly unable to understand one another. The echoes of unfamiliar languages reverberating through the air, turning the construction site into a bedlam of bewilderment. The once cohesive community fragmented, their shared purpose lost in the tumult of linguistic disarray, and so the people dispersed. They journeyed to the far corners of the earth, carrying with them their new tongues, their distinct dialects. From this dispersion, a rich tapestry of languages and cultures began to weave itself across the globe. The Tower of Babel, once a symbol of human hubris, now stood as a silent sentinel, watching over the birth of linguistic diversity. In essence, the Tower of Babel serves as a powerful allegory. It represents our human tendency to reach beyond our limitations, to strive for the heavens. But it also underscores the divine purpose, reminding us that our diversity is not a curse, but a blessing. Thus, the Tower of Babel stands as a poignant reminder of human ambition, divine intervention, and the origin of linguistic diversity.